G'day, Sally from iSeek Plan here. I'm just talking through our plan hire customers how to respond when they get a shortlist inquiry through our rates request tool. The project manager comes on our website, go through to the rates request tool, and they specify their personal details in this section of the form, so that means that you can communicate with them. Then they include the project dates, the stage, whether it's a live or a tender, the location, the response deadline, and some detailed information that you need to quote. Then, one by one, they specify the machines that they need for their project, including attachments, wet and dry hire options, quantity, and specific dates if they fall within the major project dates. They also include if they need mine spec or machine control. One by one, these machines are entered into the inquiry. The table itself is really detailed, so make sure you read it carefully when you're quoting. Once they're satisfied, they'll attach documents that they need you to have, like quoting spreadsheets, site plans, or EBA agreements. Next, they review the project to make sure it's accurate. Then they're presented two options to submit it through the database, and in this case we're focusing on what they do if they select suppliers to receive their project. They're presented with a table of suppliers that can meet their inquiry, and they're able to manipulate this table based on the distance from the project, the fleet size, or the number of matching machines. It depends on what's important to their project, whether they need a local operator, or whether they need an operator with a large number of machines, or whether they need the operator that best matches the inquiry by having the most number of matching machines. They then submit it only to the people that they've handpicked. The system matches those inquiries to those suppliers, and only those suppliers get the notification. So if you get a shortlist inquiry to your inbox, you know that you're pricing against a smaller field. The email contains all the information you need, including those links down the bottom. You can download the documents securely from our server. If you want to still view the project online, you can by clicking on the links at the top there, going through to our website, pumping in your login details, and going to your current inquiries tab. That top table is where you'll see all your shortlist inquiries. Ultimately, you're able to view these inquiries online, but the important step that's been removed from the process is the EOI step. You no longer need to submit an EOI, especially in the case of select suppliers, because they've handpicked you to receive their inquiry and you've already been shortlisted. Ultimately, you still have to respond via email, so go back to the project notification, click on the email they've provided, and then you're able to communicate with them directly. You can ask them for clarification, you can send them your rates and capability statement, anything you want, and ultimately you've made a new contact that you can keep for your business. We really think that you're going to love using this new tool. All the frustration's been taken out of the steps, and ultimately you're communicating directly with the contract, which is a really good thing for your business. So call us or email us if you're having trouble.